Was this the moment Hamlin feared Larson's untouchable speed would change the game? Beats. Kyle Larson, piloting the number 5 Hendrick Motorsports Chevrolet, didn't just win the Food City 500, he owned it, leading an astonishing 411 laps. Larson's dominance was nearly unchallenged. Larson took the lead from pole sitter Alex Bowman on lap 40 and never looked back, weaving through lap traffic with surgical precision. "It's like a 500-lap sprint car race," Larson said post-race. "It suits me. Quick decision-making, picking the right lines." His crew chief, Cliff Daniels, echoed this to Dustin Long, noting the race proved their team's resilience after a tough Darlington outing. But what made Hamlin fear this moment? Let's rewind.
Green to checker. And I believe Priest got past McDowell to be the first car one lap down.
Denny Hamlin entered Bristol on a hot streak. 2 consecutive wins had him poised to etch his name deeper into NASCAR lore, but as he told reporters after the race, "There was nothing I could do about Larson." Hamlin's number 11 Toyota stayed within striking distance, closing to within half a second during the final green flag stop, but Larson's car was untouchable. This wasn't the first time these two titans clashed. The numbers 5 and 11 cars have finished 1-2-7 times, with Hamlin winning the first 6. Larson's victory wasn't just a win, it was a statement. "You've got to give that team their due," Hamlin admitted. "A dominant performance. It looked pretty easy." Why did Hamlin fear Larson's potential? Bristol's high-banked half-mile oval demands split-second decisions and tire management, skills Larson has mastered. As he said, "I love this place because it's so high-paced." For Hamlin, keeping up with Larson's relentless pace was like chasing a ghost. But the story doesn't end with Larson and Hamlin. Let's look at who else made waves.
Thanks for joining us, going for 3 in a row. You've had success here. How would you best describe, we've talked to you along the way, the zone you and your team are in right now?
Yeah, I mean,
While Larson and Hamlin battled up front, the rest of the field wasn't idle. Ty Gibbs, driving the number 54 Joe Gibbs Racing Toyota, secured a career-best 3rd place, a bright spot after a rocky season start. "We're back to where we're going to run," Gibbs told, per NASCAR's post-race roundup. His teammate Christopher Bell finished 8th, helping Joe Gibbs Racing place 3 cars in the top 10. Chase Briscoe's 4th-place finish in the number 19 Toyota was a rebound from recent struggles. "A good solid day," Briscoe said. Ryan Blaney rounded out the top 5 with his crew chief Jonathan Hassler taking a gamble to trap lapped cars, a move Blaney called a good risk in post-race comments. But not everyone shone. Alex Bowman, who started on pole, suffered engine trouble, limping to a 37th place finish. Joey Logano, starting at the rear after a qualifying crash, never recovered, ending 24th. As Nick Gray of the Nashville Tennessean noted, both drivers left points on the table, critical in a tight playoff race. So, what does this mean for the Cup Series moving forward? Bristol wasn't just about one race. It was a microcosm of NASCAR's 2025 season. Larson's win, his 2nd of the year and 3rd at Bristol in 6 races, cements him as a championship favorite. Larson's 411 laps led echo Bobby Allison's 1972 feat, a rare mark of dominance. For Hamlin, the loss stings, but it's not the end. Tied with Kyle Busch at 56 Joe Gibbs Racing wins, he's still in the hunt for history. Kyle Larson's Bristol brilliance wasn't just a win, it was a declaration. Leading 411 of 500 laps in the Food City 500 on April 13th, 2025, the Hendrick Motorsports star showcased the kind of dominance that builds championships. According to NASCAR analyst Dustin Long, Larson's performance signals a team building for a title run, with his number 5 Chevrolet mastering Bristol's high-banked chaos like a surgeon wielding a scalpel. His 3rd win at the track in 6 races, as reported by field-level media, ties him with legends like Rusty Wallace for Bristol supremacy. Larson's post-race words, "It's like a 500-lap sprint car race," reveal why he thrives here. His quick instincts and tire management are unmatched. Yet, as the 2025 season hits its stride, 9 races in, the road to a 2nd Cup Series title is far from smooth. And at Bristol, that family witnessed a race for the ages.
they kind of thought it would lead more into a tire wear race, and obviously that didn't happen. I'm curious for you, going back to yesterday, what were your thoughts after practice, and then coming to the track today, seeing the weather and everything before the green, what did you think the tires were going to be like?
Kyle Larson's triumph at Bristol Motor Speedway wasn't just a win, it was a warning. Denny Hamlin feared Larson's speed, and on April 13th, 2025, that fear became reality. Larson's number 5 Chevrolet didn't just outrun the field, it redefined dominance, leaving Hamlin's historic chase on hold and the Cup Series buzzing. What's next for the NASCAR Cup Series? The circus rolls to Talladega Superspeedway on April 27, 2025, where the high-banked, 2.66-mile behemoth promises pure chaos in the GECO 500. Known as NASCAR's wild card, Talladega's drafting battles and unpredictable pileups can turn championship dreams into twisted metal in seconds. According to NASCAR's historical data, the track has seen 88 lead changes in a single race, a far cry from Bristol's controlled precision. Will Kyle Larson's razor-sharp momentum carry him through this 188-lap gauntlet where strategy and luck collide? His short-track mastery at Bristol, leading 411 of 500 laps, proves he's a force, but Talladega demands a different beast: patience, alliances, and split-second survival. For now, Bristol belongs to Larson, a driver who turned Hamlin's dream into a distant second place. Stay tuned as we follow every twist and turn of the 2025 season.
That's at least, what, fourth gear there, Kevin?
I was, well, when he was